Shower tomorrow. That's about it.
Oh yeah.
That's a lie.
Oh,
Fucking treat
I
yourself.
said I might, bitch.
oh, I don't see the YouTube stream.
George, it takes
It's
30
not live
seconds
yet.
longer. Because it's delayed.
No, but it's normally there before we start.
Oh my god, just kill me.
It's there.
Is
I
there a
have that half
chance
the
one
time.
of you could just kill me? Actually, no, there is, isn't there?
Oh, there it is now.
Ignore me.
I'll do my best to kill you.
I'll put you in the home.
I'm a crewmate. I'll do my best to kill you.
I should kill you. Oh,
Oh,
not
this one.
A likely story.
Sus.
Oh, this one. This is a good way of
It is
dying
404
very quickly.
George now, tier 4, tier George.
Should have been 4 anyway.
Oh god, the touch controls are not
Good
ideal.
404G.
Not the one.
It's
I mean, they're
440.
okay. It's not that bad, but it takes some getting used to.
Oh, I see. You've made things
So if I look
slightly
weird,
different. I see.
if I look
That's why I can't see
suspicious
very
when
far.
I'm moving around, it's just because I can't control myself.
Excuse me, George.
Noted.
Hey, Dylan!
How's it going?
It's
Oh, I literally have no tasks.
although it's good
been
for
a long
doing the
time.
tasks themselves, like doing the wires
I was
is
going to say, I bet the wires is well easy.
it's well easy, yeah.
As
And you can
well,
do, like-
this is the swipe card.
Yeah, and like the shields tapping the hexagons, you can do really quick.
Can you do 2 wires at once?
Probably not. I haven't tried.
Multi-touch.
Oh, well, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
No, that's coming in version 400 million or whatever, I don't know.
Man, this has been a
Yeah, murder in 3 rounds so far.
slow.
Yeah, the murder coefficient
you're saying
would be
that,
relatively
but-
low. I mean, I imagine
Oh,
there's
it's
a,
been a-
I imagine
high
there's a
murder.
silent participant somewhere that.
just as I say. Yeah, it was in the reactor, obviously. Far
The
away
most
from where we all
dangerous
were.
area.
Who did I leave in the reactor?
So
Probably
George,
Tidders.
together, Matt. then-
I
and then-
never went to the reactor.
Oh.
Not one.
Neither did I.
But there were 2 people that were going up in the airlock when you and I were going down, Matt.
Pretty sure one,
I cannot
Was one
remember
of them
who they
Arthur?
were.
one of them might have been Becky.
Yeah, I was one of them.
Yeah,
don't
but
know
Becky
if the
was
other
right
ones.
next to us at the end. I mean,
Oh,
she
Yeah.
I was with you before, Matt, in the other room.
Yes, I went into
Uh,
the
the-
lab briefly and then realised I had no tasks in there. Like a moron.
Yeah.
But yeah, you were in there.
Yeah, I had just like one really quick task, so I left quite quickly.
I mean,
And then the
George.
oxygen went off, so.
I am in admin, yeah.
Yes, Alex.
Whereabouts were you, George?
I was like faffing around doing stuff like around the admin area, like loads of little
Yeah, you
bits. Yeah, I saw Tim there.
Yeah, and Sirey was kicking around there for as well, wasn't he?
Yes, I want to say yes.
Yes, maybe.
And-
I was up and down a lot.
And then just before the end, I went down towards cafeteria, and I just got into cafeteria when the body was reported.
So the oxygen was going on. I was coming down.
Yeah.
You were going up, weren't you?
Sorry, say that again?
I was coming down from admin when the
Yeah.
oxygen went on. You were going up.
Yes, I was.
You just come from.
I'd come from. I had a panel to do in comms, but before that, I'd come from reactor.
I can
Matt
vouch
was
for
with me.
that. I can vouch for
Matt
that
was there
whole
as well.
story.
Matt
Yeah.
was at the.
Okay.
I'm skipping.
I'm suspicious of Matt and Alex.
Well, I'm voting
I
for
am
Tim out
also.
of spite.
That's
But
fair.
not voting enough suspicion.
No, I'm pretty happy that I spent
Alright,
a lot
Tim.
of time with Alex and alone and didn't
It was
get
such a
murdered,
long
so-
round.
It was.
It was.
I mean, Alex would not have. Alex would have killed 5 people.
oh yeah,
by now,
you'd be,
so.
I'll be dead.
Yeah, it's true, yeah.
Yeah, I mean the fact that there was one. Let's leave that conversation for now, I suppose.
Just out of
Dylan,
interest, how many?
How many what?
How many? What?
How many baddies?
2, I think.
DOS.
Oh, lights.
Dos Kabadis.
Yeah, Dylan, I watched some of the early seasons of Walking Dead. I think I got like as far as like they lifted. Maybe they were at the prison or something. I can't remember. It was a long time ago. I saw recently there was some other stuff as well. Is it worth going back to and finishing?
Doesn't it just like trail off?
I don't really know.
I think
Somebody
it had
turns
like
up with a bat and starts killing them.
from what I've heard, I think it had like a really slow season in the middle that nobody really liked,
Maybe that's where I left it.
and lots of people dropped off at that point.
Can I thank you?
Is that the one with the bat?
I don't know. I've never watched it. That's just what I've heard from people.
Wait, bat as in like the animal?
The
or bat as in-
flying animal, or
No, the baseball bat with some nails in or something. Was that not a character?
No, there
That's
was,
not like a perennial.
there was the guy with
yeah, I mean that is kind of a zombie trope.
yeah. There was the guy with the crossbow.
He got rid of Egg and like
His
other
brother
stuff.
really early on. Oh,
Well,
trying to press that button.
you pressed that quicker than I could.
I did.
Hey, let me guess.
Who was it that made it through the gap?
I just
Was he
realised
dead
I'm
at
green
the
and not blue.
Deacon Tower?
Where was
It's really
it?
confusing.
It is in
At the bottom of
bit-
Deacon Tower.
Yeah, interesting.
Matt, did you see who made it through the doors? Because I did,
did.
and then I've forgotten.
No, I did.
I know who went through the door.
Wait, do you
Cool.
say the bottom of the
Whoever
airlock?
you say, I'm backing you up.
Oh my god, could we stop talking over one another?
Did you just say the bottom of the airlock?
Yes.
I just went through the airlock up.
Yeah, you did. I saw you running into it, and then I saw a dead body lying right by the door.
I did not see that dead body. I was
Oh.
following my map. It was up on the screen.
How credible do we find that?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't at all.
Well,
Okay, fair enough.
It did see he like was running around a bit. It looked like he might have noticed that we were coming and was like, "Oh shit, better get out of here." And then didn't
Yeah, like
far
I
enough.
walked in. Literally, I walked in, went straight up the thing as quickly as possible, and literally I saw the body, and then Matt reported it. It was like, there's
When
no
did
way
go
you
up?
could
Isn't
not
it
have seen
at the
it.
bottom of decontamination?
Like,
Yeah,
before you go
literally.
in,
I made
like,
it around
where
the corner and got through
Yeah,
the door.
I,
okay, sorry. I thought you said you were
Sirey and
going
Matt
up
just
into
came
the
within my sphere of vision. I was just heading up to a panel there.
Yeah, the electrical panel there is obviously.
By the way,
where
I'm
George
getting
died.
pretty close to finishing my tasks.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah,
So I think we can just knuckle down.
I'm not
pretty
far
close.
off either.
Actually, I'm done.
I think I'm
we
done.
we should kill Dave though because
Yeah,
I have voted to kill Dave.
I maintain it was just a thing of I'm innocent.
You're not maintaining it very enthusiastic.
I maintain.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe it wasn't Dave.
I mean, if it wasn't Dave, he definitely saw who did it and is like, it happened closely.
I'd
enough.
only just left you at the bottom.
I don't know.
Strats.
Oh no! Oh no, that's not there. This is so far. I'm definitely gonna die doing this, but whatever. Yay. Yeah. Oh, Becky.
That was my last task, just as Becky killed me.
Tasks win. The rare tasks win.
I was like,
Yeah.
Becky was in there, and now she is. Oh, I'm dead. That doesn't surprise me.
I had no
I'm honest-
suspicions.
Oh, that's good. I couldn't remember the formula that we had, so I've put the murder cooldown quite high and the tasks quite low, I think.
Yeah, I think
But,
maybe
yeah.
we need a bit more, either a bit more task or less murder cooldown.
What did you
Yeah.
say?
For the record, I didn't kill that person. I was
Yeah,
just
it was
No,
me.
it was Becky.
with it.
Yeah, but you were just
She was
there.
being super sneaky.
Oh no, can I be blue again?
Were you
Yeah,
bad?
can I beat cyan again?
I was bad, but I didn't kill whoever was green.
Yeah, but you were there and you didn't say anything, so yeah.
Yeah.
Dylan,
I mean,
I wasn't
you know,
sus.
Matt's always sus.
I mean, I am always sus, but I wasn't actually a killer.
Not this time.
I'd rather be a bit sus and actually solve it. Like a rogue detective or something.
A rogue detective, like
Yeah,
like someone who's got like just 6 days till retirement or something. Just
Yeah,
going,
you know.
going off on one.
Yeah, what's it from The Simpsons? McBain. I'll be McBain.
McBain.
Here we go. Buy the book. Buy book.
That's the joke.
I mean, The Simpsons is built out of that.
Slowly getting used to this movement, but it's very weird.
I'll be
Is it
honest, you're
like click
moving
and
in an
drag one?
extremely suspicious fashion.
Yeah. You like swerved
you
towards me
have-
earlier, and I was like, oh my god, I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, you have the option of like an on-screen joystick, or you just touch like the direction you want to go, like on the screen anywhere. So last round I tried the touch anywhere. This time I'm trying the joystick. I think joystick's a little bit better.
Please don't touch anywhere.
Oh, lame. Fuck! I missed it. I saw the lid of the vent close. I didn't see who fucking came out of it.
Oh, no way. That sucks.
So Becky and I
Down too.
were just leaving the reactor, and just before I went out, I was like, Tim was standing by the top. I'll just go and have a look. And his body fell over, and I saw a vent lid fall down. I was like, no!
Oh, brutal.
So who else was up there?
I'd left
I saw
for-
Alex leave,
And now he's dead
but
as well.
now he's dead.
Well, Alex is dead.
I left like a minute before that body was reported.
I can't decide whether this
probably
was...
less than a minute.
I've yet to go to reactor.
I can't decide if this was someone who was in react. I can't remember if there was more people in there or whether someone vented in, killed, and vented out.
There
'Cause
was
a good
another
one with
person,
this is
but I
Yeah.
think they left before us because she got to the door and went, ah.
yeah, the door closed on me, didn't it?
So, Sirey, where were you?
I was down doing the pew 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 in the bottom right below cafeteria.
Okay.
Did you see anyone else?
I didn't actually see anybody. When I walked off at the start, Tim was behind me and someone else, and they both went to reactor, and I carried on over the top.
Okay.
And then that was the last
Arthur?
I saw anybody.
I've been a few places. I was in cafeteria because I did the vending machine. Then I've been up kind of around admin and greenhouse a little bit.
Dave?
I was up in reactor, did some things, came back down, did something else. I think I'm near Medibay, maybe in Medibay. I can't remember actually.
Arthur, did you see anyone else up near greenhouse?
I
While you
saw
were up
someone
there.
moving, but I didn't clock who it was, I'm afraid. I saw someone moving kind of at the bottom of my screen when I was in greenhouse.
How long ago? Because if that was just then, I would literally just went into like office area.
Could well have been you. Yeah.
Anyone got any ideas?
At the end.
No, I'm
No.
skipping. But we're going to be fucked here because it's one double kill.
Yeah, because it's
and
one double
we're
kill.
We're out.
Fucking hell. So I guess hit the button.
It doesn't really help because we don't.
strat talk.
I stopped before it went.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, I can still go, hey, we should all run to
Wait, where's Ray?
to Ri?
Rihanna? We're running to Rihanna?
Oh, God
Oh,
damn
Lana.
it. Why?
Yeah, you've got to be. Oh, I know that.
What's
yeah.
your name?
You got to be so far around on this one.
There's also, you know, the thing right at the bottom right that's like the weather station. You can't click that. It has to be like you have to use the use button for some reason. You can't just click on the screen.
Oh, on the iPad.
Oh, I see.
No, on PC as well.
Why are you still? Fine,
Oh, don't remember that.
I've noticed it before. It's just quite a rare task that you get. That task, so you don't see it very often.
Oh, it's busy, isn't it? Worse than Tesco's was
Keeps
yesterday.
all over the place.
Oh my god, I am fucking smashing my way through these tasks.
Oh.
Oh, bollocks.
Oh, I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! I saw Sirey looking at that vent. I was about to run and press the button for the reactor.
I was
went
I
off.
wasn't looking at the vent. I was just stood there going, "Where's the thing that I can stand next to that's a task?"
was
You went
convinced
over
it
and you
was
like
Becky.
stood next to it.
Also, I turned the reactor on because I killed someone, killed Dave at the top of the
you
greenhouse,
killed
and it was like,
someone. I was
thinking,
wondering why you
"Come
weren't
on, Martha,
initiating
you're
the
there.
double
Everyone
kill.
else is there. I've killed someone. All you've got to do is kill one more
I
person."
hadn't twigged you'd killed. I hadn't twigged you'd killed.
Oh, it's so difficult when you get
I
a
was
double
so
early.
sure that it was Becky. I don't know,
Why?
in my
Yeah.
head I was...
To be fair, I
I don't know, you just seemed really sus, and then you voted for someone when
doubling
nobody else
back.
did, and
Good vote as well.
I was
It was a
completely
solid vote.
wrong. I was completely...
Who did she vote for?
I voted for
Arthur.
Arthur.
Ah, nice.
You were the only person in the area,
No.
so
I was being
Should've
so
voted
careful. that round.
What area?
I was like, I'm not going to go off on my own.
in reactor.
How did that work out for you?
I killed
was
the reactor
literally
kill.
just
I was in the
above
vents. I literally disappeared from everyone, got in the vents, and just started bouncing around. I thought, I'm just going to hang. Now my kill count is down. I'm just going to hang. And as soon as Tim was on his own, he was like, up, kill, in.
Oh my god! I
a
was
good
so
point.
annoyed. I just saw the vent. I saw his body hit the floor as well. Like I
So
literally
there were two
saw
options.
everything but
There were
that.
two other options where I was going to kill him, and then I didn't because I just thought, I think Matt might come back. And weirdly, you did. And I thought, well, he's checked twice. He's not going to do it again. And then you did.
Well, I was waiting for the door that time. If I hadn't been shut, like I was on my way out. I thought it might have been Dave. I thought he might have gone into the airlock, jumped in the vent,
Nah,
gone back and
never
killed,
me.
and then back again. Because that's a sneaky call as
Oh,
well.
I just
that's
thought
a
it
good,
was Alex
good strat.
doing
then you're
that,
like,
and I
oh,
was
left.
like, wait, he's dead.
Yeah, that was a sneaky play.
Well,
well.
I appreciate the
didn't
vote of
vote.
confidence there, Becky.
It's all right.
Right. Okay. Well, I'll be here a while.
So, Dave, is it Dave that's dead? Oh, it must be Arthur that's dead. Great thing on the
Fucking Matt's dead as
entrance, like the little room that's the entrance to the Deacon Town.
Oh,
Like right by
What, the locker room, literally just by the door.
Yeah, locker room.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
well, I
Brazen.
literally left the. I was literally coming back.
Wait, do you mean right by a vent?
I was gonna say I
No.
was just on the
Oh,
admin
yeah,
table
there's a
and
vent in that
someone is
bottom corner,
jumping
isn't there?
around the rooms because
It's not
someone
near
popped
the
into
vent that's in
admin.
the room. But
Well,
there
Yeah,
is
but
a-
someone popped into admin
yeah.
and didn't come into admin, you know. So someone's in the vent somewhere.
Oh, of course. Were you on the little... the
I was on the
yeah, I
table.
know what I mean.
Well, it 100% wasn't Tim because I was with him from the very beginning.
I was sticking with George because he seemed all right, and I would have murdered him on the med bay scanner if it was,
Yeah.
or he would have murdered me because that's the obvious.
One or the other, yeah, makes sense.
And presumably you can verify because you got on the red scanner. You can verify that.
Yeah. I couldn't get because he was.
Okay, so
scanning
where was
around.
everyone else? Because for me now it's like a
I
1
was
3.
literally in the decontamination thing, about to come back down as the body got reported.
I was
So I'm thinking it might be.
I was
one of
I was up in reactor, and so was Matt,
No, you
because we
weren't.
went up together, and then he went off to do his
Nobody was in
task. He went off to do. He was doing Simon Says. I went off to do my
I haven't
task.
seen anybody up in reactor.
I mean, the fact that Matt's dead as well.
I mean, that is a little bit sus.
Who else was in reactor apart from Alex and Matt?
But if someone was venting around, they could have...
Yeah, to be fair, that's
I was gonna say, where were you, Sirey?
I popped into... Is it comms, the one above Medbay?
You remember how keen Sari was?
then I
I'm
went
close,
into-
Sirey.
Oh, great. I don't even get to explain myself. Amazing. You know what? I'm going to vote for Becky.
Oh my god.
Oh, what? He actually got buffed.
See ya.
I might
Maybe.
regret that. Oh dear.
I think, to be fair, I think it was a solid guess. But but well, not enough to kick somebody out on.
Well, I used vents last time, boys. Can't deny that. Eat shit. It's good enough
I
for me.
feel bad in case it wasn't.
Yeah, I feel bad because I said I was gonna do it, and then I did, and then everyone else did. You're also
Let it be known that I
influenceable.
skipped.
The inadvertent bus driver. Not even with it.
She's just got a big car.
People carrier.
Oof.
Oh, dead body, dead body. George, very dead.
Whereabouts?
In the observatory, is it? Top room.
Can I just
Yeah,
point
the
out we must
greenhouse.
have got Sirey must be bad. Must have
Yeah.
been bad.
So,
Yeah.
I suppose that's true.
Tim, where are you?
I would just come into the office. You just followed me in there.
Okay.
I was a bit little suspicious of you, which is why I did the roundabout on the table in the cafeteria, and then was checking you out admin as well, because you were just
Fair.
talking about admin, not doing anything for a while.
Alex, where were you?
I was just heading towards not the lab next to reactor. I've got one task up there left which I didn't get round to last round.
And Dave, what were you doing before?
I was coming up from the cafeteria. I did some tasks and I came up north and I realised I sound quite sketchy here. But I know I'm innocent and that's the main thing. I assume Tim is innocent because he backed George up, who's now...
So it's
I
so
think
it's,
it might be
it's okay.
Alex.
You have the moral high ground. Whoa,
And-
no.
and I
I
just
mean,
wanna say,
Dave's sounding pretty
because-
weak here.
Because there were
Pretty weak.
absolutely loads of us in the office, and I was on an admin table, and someone went from the office where me and you are now, Tim, into lab. Or like it popped there and there, like it didn't, like.
Becky, you were kind of just standing around a tiny bit in the admin room, I must confess.
Yeah,
But
I was
I
on the
don't know.
Yeah,
table.
but if you,
I'm looking at the table.
Okay. Well then,
I mean,
think
I'm
it's-
happy. I'm always happy to chuck Alex.
Well, I'm going to
What?
vote Alex.
Well,
Um,
how? I'm pretty sure this is a Dave self-report here. He's just like, oh, well, I was kind of in
Usually I'm not that
canteen.
excited when I see a dead body that I would say, oh, dead body, a couple of times as I try and report it.
I'm not buying it.
But then
if
again,
it's
Alex
not-
wasn't that. He wasn't doth protesting enough.
It was just like,
I'm really,
So I'm a bit worried.
I'm really worried that it's Becky.
Mate,
No, that's okay.
Becky has been fucking on it. Like every time she's like, "Oh, I think it's this person, and it's like, wait,
Yes.
okay."
Yeah,
I'm
I've
just-
got the in advance. You pop up in the admin thing. That's annoying.
Yeah, and to be honest with you,
nervous.
Chris, like it was very circumstantial, but I had nothing else to go on than anyone else. And last
I had
time,
no leg to stand on.
yeah, and like it
I've
was
been
like
popping around up there. It's like I know where Becky is, and
Yeah,
I don't
it
know
was-
where anyone else is. So I can't just pick a room that's I know no one's in.
yeah, it
and
was
then
like
it was like
there was a person in lab, and then it went from lab to office to top of greenhouse to admin, and there was no one came into admin. I was like, that's too fast.
That was
I
me,
was just,
by the
I
way.
was just popping around, looking around.
was
see
it?
if
Oh,
it's-
was it? Oh, was that you? Oh,
Yeah.
because
They're
I
both flying
just
around.
vented.
Maybe that's
Yeah.
why it was so fast.
But yeah, but like it was like
Yeah, maybe.
it was those points like as soon as you start saying it, it's like I've got to pick a room that I was in because otherwise she'll know there wasn't anyone in there. It's like
I
shit.
was in.
Oh,
I was
corridor,
in
it
eeny,
doesn't
meeny,
show an
miny, mo.
admin.
Well, that's why I said I was in the thing down the bottom,
Yeah.
and then because that was like I was, and she saw me go in there when I was at the start.
Alex, it was so rude to kill me on Simon Says. I was like, I'm gonna be here a while, and like as I said
Yeah,
it, you just
and then
fucking
I-
murdered me.
Well, actually, I don't know if you could see because of the window, but I kind of like slowly walked up to you and then just.
I knew you were there. I was like, he's gonna kill me. Like the fact that you hesitated coming into the airlock, I was like, he's just working out if he can come in and murder me.
But it's always fun.
I've just
Oh, I
seen
wasn't
your comment
actually.
on the
I was
Twitch
just
chat,
trying to do
and
like a. Oh, sorry. Go on.
I was going to say, of everyone here, you're the one who should be able to tell the difference between colours the most, or at least care about the differences between colours the most, as a lamp.
Nah, I'm a man. And anything that's not red or blue is pink.
but he's also
You're the fucking same.
colourblind.
Also
So.
somewhat
I mean-
colorblind.
Yeah, but
He's also a fucking moron, as an aside.
I'm a man with a funny diagnosis.
I mean, no offense,
colourblindness.
Chris, but yeah.
Hey, you can't say no offense.
The whole
and they say something.
differentiation between hot pink and baby
Yeah, I'm not
pink
doing that
and all the
again,
other
Alex.
things. Fuck that.
That's not got anything to do with whether you have a penis or not.
Yeah.
no, precisely.
It
Colours is
does.
important to a lampy,
Men
surely.
categorically don't give a shit about colours.
How many rods and
That-
cones you've
well,
got?
that's
Am I right?
completely untrue. I care.
Oh, how has this happened again?
Different era, isn't it?
Mate, it's not what you do. with your
What are your opinions
Oh,
on stripes?
No. Oh,
I'm
I can't.
undecided.
I can't talk about the real frustrating thing that just happened, but it was really frustrating.
Did you get so close to doing something and then get killed?
So George is dead? Question mark.
No,
Simon Says by any chance?
no, more annoying than that.
Wait, more annoying than Simon Says? Wow.
So yes is the answer to what I was just saying. He's at the bottom of. Ooh, and Becky's dead. He's at the bottom of Deacon Tam corridor. You clearly just closed the doors, and whoever was there killed them and jumped out the vent. If I had to guess, because I didn't see anyone come up into reactor after George exclaimed.
So, Alex,
Yeah.
where are you now?
I'm still up in reactor.
Where are you in reactor?
I was I needed to reroute some power.
That's
I kind of no I saw you. I saw you checking on me. I kind of like went around and opened the airlock and to head down, and then realized I actually hadn't finished my tasks and sort of looped back.
okay. It's just because it's in the airlock, and I saw Arthur run into the airlock, and unless he's self-reporting, I couldn't necessarily see him like walk up to the body, but
Yeah, because
Kinda
it was
felt
it
like
was
he did
it
walk
was
up to
it
it.
was you, me, and who else was it up there? I can't remember now.
well, Arthur.
Well, like me.
Oh yes, right.
that was it,
Yes,
actually.
there we go. Yeah, because I don't know whether you enjoyed the moments where I was lingering over you, Matt, just giving you a
Yeah, I
sense
didn't
that
like
maybe
it.
I was going to kill you.
So-
well, I thought you wouldn't enjoy it, which it resulted in me having great fun at your expense.
Can anyone we were kind of all in
Stop
one
Alex
area.
filibustering? No, I can't.
Sirey and Tim and Dave.
Yo.
What's up? Where
Whoa,
were you?
Chris, what?
Who are you voting for, Sirey?
I'm voting for Dave because I'm innocent, so it's you or Dave.
Wait, what? I haven't said anything yet.
Wait, what?
It doesn't work.
I'm bored of. I've been reserved the last couple of rounds. Fuck it. I'm in. I'm back to normal.
What? I don't even.
Are we sending Sirey out? for this?
Yeah, one.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no! I thought we were actually going to throw Sirey out there. I would have felt terrible. Well, I would
Well,
have felt.
Really, you wouldn't.
That
Yeah.
that meeting
Surprised I'm still in.
that
was a
an
disaster.
absolute disaster.
That
We
was
did
a,
nothing.
that was a total pile of shit.
Yeah, I know.
We did a really bad job.
And I can't say anything about why, but yeah.
So unimpressed. By the sounds of it, so Becky.
That's what happens when you kill me first.
Well, I tried to take control. and
Wait,
it
Matt
didn't
killed
happen.
you.
Nah.
Okay, you can.
Oh, right. Okay, that makes sense.
Emergency.
Oh man.
Matt,
Yeah.
did you just see the same thing I just saw?
No.
What did you just see?
Which is Alex stood at the comms console, not putting in a code, You stood watching him. Me walk in, put in the code.
Well,
Comms finished.
I mean,
Yeah.
you saw me hash it up once and then get it second time round.
Reasonably certain that if you were trying, you'd have got it faster than that, because I walked all the way around. You were already in the room.
yeah, I mean,
To be honest, I
Well,
did
you
type
tell me,
both
Matt.
and
How
then
long was he
got one.
there? But
I mean, he was
Not
there
that
long
long.
enough
It
to
didn't-
fuck it up.
It didn't
and
feel
then-
that long.
Yeah, like it. I hate that one because it's a code one, and you've only.
Well,
got
it's the
a certain amount of
timeout.
time.
It's the timeout thing. It's no.
I could believe-
I ran out of time first time round, and then I
do
tried the wrong thing the
so.
second time, and then.
Also,
Are we saying it could be Matt and Alex then?
well, no,
no,
no.
to
Yeah,
be honest, I
Matt,
don't think
what do
it's
you have
Matt.
to say
I
for
think it's
yourself?
Alex.
But why would we both,
Because
as traitors, why would we
He
stand in
wasted
a room
so
alone?
much time last one as well.
Wait,
So
Arthur,
I'm.
didn't you find the first body?
Yes, it did.
Well, I did. Yes, I found George.
There's no body this time though.
No, and I have to say,
It'd
We
be-
heard die while I was stood
it'd-
next to everyone else.
It'd be weird to call the meeting because the kill cooldown's probably
be,
pretty
yeah.
close.
this would be the worst traitor play ever. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with Arthur.
That'd,
as well.
that'd be a really.
And I'm
weak play.
bad. I'm not that bad. I'm
I am.
reasonably convinced it's Alex.
Well,
If anyone else
I
wants
don't
to
know.
have
I think
an opinion, that's fine.
I think it's pretty weak
I don't.
and wrong, coincidentally. but
Dave and
you
Matt
know,
both walked past me,
I mean,
and
I'd say
neither of
that
them
either
started.
way. So that's probably not.
Yeah, it may be weak, but it's a gut instinct, and I'm going with it.
It's weak. It's very weak.
So basically,
I'm not,
Matt and Dave both went past me when I was on my own, and then neither of them did the little jiggle, like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you." Oh, I can't. So either they're very on top of their kill cooldown, or they didn't care.
I'm
Thank
pretty.
you. Thank you, public at large.
I feel like maybe Dave and Tim, from what I can see, but I've really got nothing.
Me? Whoa. Making me change my mind about you, Matt.
Well,
This is illegal now.
yeah. I think
Yeah,
I did.
it's-
Did I manage to slip it in
it's
there before it was
significantly
illegal? I feel like it was still going on.
That's not something.
She's still in the system, Matt.
Oh no!
Oh my
That
god.
was
Oh,
like
dear.
0 to 100
Let's,
so quickly.
let's not clip that one on Twitch.
Yikes.
Clip.
Oh dear. Oh, that's really not good. That.
Sorry.
New golden D sound question mark.
Oh dear.
And then he said something that made it even worse.
Yeah, don't do that. Let's
The rest
ignore
of us
that.
said that in our head.
Ah.
So I take it all back. Fucking Alex, what are you doing?
No, I'm pretty sure it was Dave. Dave all along. It was Dave from the very beginning.
So what happened was I was in the office, and I just ran out into the middle, and the reactor started going off, and Alex ran past me, and I was like, oh, I probably should go to the reactor. Wait a minute. Last time the reactor was called, they were trying to drag us away from Greenhouse. So I was like,
That's what they'd want us to do.
yeah. So I ran up.
I'm going
and
to
there was
say
a
that
dead
Tim was probably going to go into the reactor because he was in there with me.
body.
Yeah. I mean,
Which means I think Tim's probably good. So I think the other one is Dave. So Al this time, Dave.
I'm pretty sure that it's Dave, and Matt is his compatriot, and this is an elaborate
Well, we'll find
double
out. soon.
self-report.
Well, I'm starting to
don't
We're
play
pretty
it
close on
out.
tasks as well. So
this, and then I can plead my case because I can promise you I'm innocent.
Lame.
I don't know.
Fake news.
Oh dear. Joke's on you. I was going that way anyway.
Well, let me in. Oh, you've all gone already, haven't you? This is like flashback central for me.
I feel like one of us is about to die.
I got that.
Yeah.
This is mild illegal.
Nah, it's fine.
Oh, how can I not count to 10? Jesus.
Oh yeah, I know that feeling.
I hit 5 instead of 2.
Are you number blind as well?
The name, and I don't know what it is.
It's called dyscalculia, but
Thank you.
Oh wow.
Disnumerate, but fine.
no, it's definitely dyscalculia.
Dyscalculia in so it might be dysnumer in the US.
See, I think I have music dyslexia.
Oh, I nearly fucking missed that.
That just
Buddy.
killed Sirey.
Matt just did.
No,
Okay.
absolutely not. Absolutely not. This is fucking.
I'm going with it.
Oh shit, Tim! What a play! Oh my god, what a play!
Oh no, I don't know.
Oh, just fuck
you
it.
pain.
No, mate, no. Tim deserves it. Throw me out. He can win. Jesus Christ.
Oh no, don't.
Oh, the lights went down, and like, I heard. Honestly, I heard Becky go as the report button flashed up, and I just saw some like little red toes pop out of my screen. I was like, oh my god, oh my god. Well, you know, either way, I win on this because fucking hell.
Oh no, I don't know.
Oh my god, Tim, what a play!
Tim, that was fucking.
Can you
beautiful.
explain the play? Because I didn't see what happened.
Well,
He
it
just
just,
very nice.
only went.
beautiful.
Matt did it.
yeah, he killed.
No. So he jumped out. He turned the lights off, jumped out of a vent behind Sirey and Mat in reactor, and then ran down and
Oh.
killed Sirey behind Mat.
I didn't even know he was there, and then when he I saw the report button and hit it, but then like I didn't even know Tim was there, and
Tim
he was
reported
like,
it.
"No, I reported it,
No,
didn't I?"
Tim reported it.
Oh, did he?
I reported it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but honestly, I kind of wish I wasn't so. Because that was the best play I've ever seen. Fucking hell! I was like, you've got me banged to rights.
I'm gonna call that partial team effort. It was me that turned the lights off. But
Okay, yeah.
you know, the
was
the
beautiful.
magic is
and,
all on
and
Tim.
like Dave
Yeah.
already thought I was a bit sus. I was like, oh my god, it's
I don't know
perfect.
why
just
Tim
went way
killed me
too
instead of you
soon.
though. Because if Tim had killed you, I would have totally said it was Dave.
Yeah, well, it was you two were in the stack. I didn't know who was going to get killed.
No, just mashed.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
On top of each other in front of the door, so I just went for it.
Nice,
It was
nice,
a bold
nice.
play, and
I
love
loved it. That was amazing. I guess my incredulity wore through, and you could tell that I
Yeah.
was just genuinely shocked at how well that went.
Can't fake surprise.
Yeah.
You can't fake admiration for the
Oh,
arts.
I almost wish that I hadn't been so shocked, so that you could have won that, because that was a deserved win.
I honestly couldn't stop myself from gasping.
Yeah,
because it
Becky was like,
beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful.
oh my god.
Tim, if you get a chance, you might want to restart your audio subs.
Standard.
Not urgent. It's not too bad.
See what happens.
The odd
here.
snap, crackle, and pop here and there.
Just watching some man-on-man action.
Yeah,
I
boy.
think you mean thing on thing.
Nope.
Blob on blob.
Yelp on Yelp.
See.
I need to just come back and find my own.
Lump on lump fun. I don't know.
Are we all 3'6" out of interest?
I don't know. Something like that.
Or maybe we're all like 7 foot and everything is just.
No, it
massive.
tells you in the med scanner.
Yeah.
Ah, that's not. Oh, god damn it.
Oh bollocks! I nearly got to the lights.
Wait, if you'd got to the lights, you'd have found the dead body as well.
Oh,
'Cause
fair
Becky
enough.
is dead at the light terminal.
Oh right, well,
Anyone else up there?
fair enough. Well, I mean, I am now.
I can also say that Al was good because I couldn't get on the scanner.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
couldn't
I-
see anyone else, to be fair.
I
Yeah,
was
and also
watching
I'm
him
pretty
do
sure
the scan.
Crystal, I could see like snapped on. Yeah, you.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether Matt's good or not because he did watch us, but he could have just been trying to kill us.
Yeah, I didn't have the
Yeah.
task, so I just watched. I was just seeing
What,
going
Matt?
on.
Can you give me a rundown of what task you did?
So
Oh,
I
God.
came in. I did the crystals at the top,
Mm-hmm.
and then I went down and did the push up the fader near the reactor, and then I left.
Okay.
Is there anyone else up there?
Yeah, I saw him look like he was doing crystals, but it's an easy one to fake.
I mean,
Right.
all the tasks
You
are easy to
stand
fake. You
there.
just
Just
stand
stand
in front of them.
Faking the
Well,
crystal.
Yeah.
Some are harder than others to look like you're doing them.
Oh, especially now we're tired as well.
Oh God, sorry about that. That was gross. Dave, what have you been up to?
I went and did the fuel cell. I walked down past the Mediscan, and then I went up north to the admin. I pushed up a fader, then went into the greenhouse to do the big thingy that's in the center.
Well, you were
Big
right. You were right by lights. Why didn't you try and go and get it?
Because I was in the middle of doing it, and then I was coming down, and then Waddy got found.
Yeah. No, because I had enough time to get all the way up from like the entrance to decon, and I pretty
Yeah.
much got the lights.
I want to get on the Dave bus, but I've kind of
The inaction in the previous round has been tiresome.
If I'm perfectly honest with you,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm kind of with Alex here, which is a rarity. I would say.
Yes.
Well,
Okay.
Off the
yeah,
bus.
Buses on side. Oh, come on, guys.
What? I
A
voted.
little more decisive.
I thought I voted, as
voted.
well.
Rude.
I guess that 280 milliseconds.
You don't
Jesus
leave it
Christ.
till second 1.
Oh, dude,
Oh
you
my
have
god,
to,
you hadn't even thought about that.
you have to wait until second 4 or something.
But you also can't vote if there's 30 seconds left because that's suspicious.
Yeah, that's true.
It's suspicious.
Fucking hell. Legs on
Just
you.
embrace it.
Nothing.
Well, I'm maybe
To
I'm
be fair,
just
no, 30
ahead.
seconds is alright. But if it's like a minute left, that's definitely.
Embrace it.
Well, that's...
Oh,
Well, should we give it a second crack then? I mean, we were all agreed.
This is it's pretty bloodthirsty
just-
from Alex here.
Yeah, but also there were a couple of uncounted votes. I demand a recount.
That's exactly what it
Look,
is.
Trump.
That's exactly what it is. Look, I'm not opposed to democracy. Let's just count it again.
Can we just give him? Can
Keep
you
counting it till you get the result you want. That's how it works.
Before I go ahead and vote for him, then, because I skipped last time. Give me the what is the evidence against him? I don't really understand what
The evidence is that he says that he was kind of all up around there, but it just doesn't really add up. Like, why didn't he
And,
go to
like,
light?
oh, I
Because there was
couldn't get to
loads
light
of time.
till the time. I ran down
Oh, it's in the middle of a task. Oh, no.
Let him answer. Let him answer.
So weak.
yeah. I don't know. I can't give you the complete answer. I kind of assumed someone else would do it.
I
and
have to
was
say-
doing my own
Thanks, sorry.
part.
What I want us to say here, Sirey and Alex, both on med scanner. Alex finds the body. Sirey backs him up. Alex tries to bust Dave out.
Yeah.
No. Come on, man.
Yeah, you have got a point there. And
That
I
is
am
the
kind of
thing.
now regretting
No,
voting.
Like-
we'd need to strategize and stuff. Neither of us are up for that. I would have just been running around trying to murder. You know me.
I mean,
Matt.
that is your
Matt strongly
that is your
defending
MO.
Dave.
Yeah, it is your MO just to murder, I guess.
like,
Maybe
now
I'm just
I'm
building
thinking
too much into
Matt-
this.
Yeah, that's making me think that it's Matt and Dave.
No. Look, you voted
Yeah, to be
Dave.
fair.
Look,
I'm going to vote for Dave.
Look, I'm just giving us an
Cool.
opportunity to
Alright.
set the record straight. You know, it's the server that cheated us. That's what this is about.
Yes, absolutely. Bye,
Lovely.
Dave.
See you, Dave.
Democracy in
I
action.
feel a little bit bad now.
Recount, you get a different result.
Thing won't save you this time.
Yeah, I'm just.
Right.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Uh,
Oh, I feel great.
Democracy manifest.
Are you ready to receive
good enough for the president
my
of the United
limp
States.
penis?
On a total side note, this counting task makes me think that maybe I'm getting worse at counting every time I do it.
It's a possibility.
It's getting harder and harder every
I
single
still
time.
have real trouble with the fucking fossils. It's the
It's the crystals that get
it's
me.
the fish one that gets me.
Crystals are a knob.
Fishes are animals, Sirey.
No, but it looks like a fucking leaf every time.
Even though the crystals are the same shape every time, I still somehow forget the shapes.
Penis.
Limp or otherwise. Oh, fuck you, wires.
Interesting. Lights were set off. Someone's jumped out of a vent, killed George, and jumped back in up in reactor. Because I walked out of the lab. Only person in there was George. I crossed over and did the slidey fader in reactor. Lights came back on. I walked back over, and George is dead.
Right. Well, I'm fairly convinced Sirey's all right from the med scanner.
I'm
at the
fairly convinced
beginning.
it's Matt.
It's
'cause
me
that's
that
what
just
we said
turned the
last
lights back on.
Yeah.
I can't. So it's either Arthur or Matt, and I kind of believe Arthur. I could be horribly
Yeah.
mistaken.
Thank you. I was
Um,
going to say it's either Sirey or Matt.
I mean, we obviously got Dave right because otherwise we'd be dead. So it's
no, I suppose
yeah.
that's true.
I mean,
Matt.
yeah, I was
Yeah,
in.
that's weak.
If we're wrong, we're wrong.
Weak.
Well,
So-
I mean, what do you say when you're on your own?
Oh, I suppose we've got a spare one, haven't we? If we get
Weak.
Matt.
You just
Yeah,
start
we've got
throwing shit at
spare.
Arthur. That's what it is.
I haven't got a spare crew member. It'd be fine.
Yeah, as long as no one dies, right?
I
Nice.
thought my play of Chris and Alex was actually a really good one. I'm really surprised that just
It
no
was
one
good,
went
yeah,
for
but
it.
you,
It was
jumped
an
on
interesting-
defending Dave just a bit quick.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
well,
it was
I
a
mean-
little tiny bit like
Well, it was
seemed
something.
suspicious.
It was something that
It
I've
was
been
not
cooking for a
100%
while.
steadfast, but like
Yeah,
it
I mean,
felt wrong
The
that you
only
defended him like that.
person who believed you was Sirey. You actually managed to make Sirey believe that he was a traitor. At one point, I think.
Hey, Switchblade.
I'm always a traitor.
Hey,
I'm
we
a fair traitor, right?
Someone. When we on 8?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're missing something.
Yeah.
Who
Right, I
was
haven't
it?
pressed play again yet.
there we go.
Obviously.
Yeah, I'm sad that that didn't work. Like, I don't normally defend my traitor buddy so well because I don't normally like. I feel like if you speak up for someone who isn't, it's not just like, oh, I was with them. Then they're like, oh, you're the other imposter.
Yeah,
But
I don't know what
Yeah.
it was about it. It just felt like
everything
just
fell
felt
into
a little
place.
bit
Like,
too-
at the time. I think the timing you said it, it just felt weird.
yeah, Alex repressed the button. Then he like accused someone with his the only other person who was like, yeah, he's definitely good. And like, yeah, I don't know. I just felt it
Don't
felt
get
right.
me wrong, I completely get where you were coming from,
Yeah.
but I knew I was innocent, and it felt very quick that you, or at least very urgent that you were jumping to Dave's defence, which is what made me go, wow, what has
Yeah.
happened?
Also, I thought that Dave really wasn't like jumping to his own defense.
Yeah.
I was like, I've got to say
Yeah.
something.
They've accepted his fate.
I must say, last round, it's very good of you guys not to kill me immediately, considering I was AFK a second.
I didn't even notice.
Well,
This map's quite hard to do like a stat kill right at the beginning. To be fair.
I was
I mean,
stood
you
there
can-
on my own, no one else was there.
You can.
I am also 3'6".
Yeah, but that's an alien feat, whatever they are. Like,
That
That's
is true.
true.
That
How
could
long
be
is that?
like 17 furloughs.
Furloughs. Furlongs. Okay.
furloughs.
How long's the furlough? About 9 months.
About a year.
Oh, that might be the funniest thing I've ever
It's
said.
like a parsec being a distance of time.
Distance of time.
Come on, you know the fucking Star Wars thing.
See, this is the harm that protracted.
You know, like a
furlongs.
light year. That's a distance of time.
Isn't that a? Oh wait, but it looks like a flower. But which box does it go in?
Fuck you.
Yeah, there's a flower. There's definitely a plant that looks like a bone, or a bone that looks like a plant.
It's true.
Oh, this sucks.
Oh, the door.
Also, is it just for me for whom
The bell toll.
Arthur's name isn't working? Arthur's name is just a bunch of
Yeah.
question marks for me.
Oh, really?
Your
It says Tinner's on mine.
Ooh,
Oh,
right.
he's-
Oh yeah, it's
really
missing on
fucking
mine. It's
annoying.
missing on mine. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's missing here now, yeah.
Right. Why did he hit the button?
So I had a sus thing I wanted to suggest and have a chat about, but then the sus person I wanted to talk about is now dead, so that's clearly not.
Well, I have some information which narrows it down massively.
Right, go on.
Go for it.
Because at the start of the game, I had to wait for 2 different people to do the med scan.
Yes,
Yes.
I know you did.
Alex and Sirey. So it is either Tim, Arthur, or Dave. It can only be those 3.
I
It's
think
not me.
I've been with Arthur pretty much the whole time. Tiny bit
Yeah.
towards the very beginning, but basically the whole time. And he's just
Right.
been cracking on doing his tasks. We were up there by ourselves. Anything could have happened.
Okay, well let's kick
Tim and
either
Davey
Tim
boy.
or Dave, and it's
I
definitely both
vote
of them.
Tim because
Well, let's
wrote
kick
it out
Tim.
a
He's
lot.
more smug generally in life.
Okay, I'm
we
gonna
go
vote
for
Tim. Yeah.
That works for me.
Sorry, Tim.
If Arthur is one of the traitors, he's done a good job.
Oh, bother.
Oh
He is.
shit!
I'm not, but thank you anyway.
Spicy meeting.
The only reason I'm going Dave is because he's been killed a lot recently.
Before I vote myself out, can I just say I think that the med scan thing is bordering on illegal strats because it has basically made it impossible for me not to get voted out.
Yeah, I know.
That said, though, is the only
we've turned off
part-
visual things, so you actually have to physically stand there, and
You have to try and do it while someone else.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
doing
like
it.
you can
That's
only
the
do it.
only way you can tell if someone's doing a task.
Also, I just
If
want
and
to
you can only
mention,
tell
can't
if
do it
you've
at the
got the
same
task
time.
as well.
just want to mention that
I'm
you
with you
all
there, but
voted
it is.
around a minute there. You all sus boys.
It's all of us. It's everyone.
Yeah.
I mean,
all
it's
sus.
me, Alex, and George, totally.
Oof.
All right, lads.
Hey, Ollie, how's it going?
Hello.
All right. How are you?
Oh, it was Ollie. Ollie's done it. He's the bad guy.
We didn't even realise he was playing booth, didn't it?
Snuck in.
That's my
Well, the
that's my
lights are off,
tactic.
so we can't see him.
He did it.
Are we doing
Done it.
normal game or
Currently.
that crazy game from last time?
Normal
Normal game,
at the
but the server is in Asia.
Right, we're kicking Dave out then.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I mean, let's just crack on.
Fucking hell.
You know, these games
keep
just
them.
drag out. The
I love
tasks
the
are
way you just waited
tedious.
for that number to come down.
I did. I just stood by the button while somebody fixed it.
Oh, this is so unfair. But I love it. No, I'm on board. That was praise.
Hang on. Dave, talk your way out of this one, lad.
In that round
Well,
just then, I
It
went
could
to
be Arthur. It could be
Oh,
Arthur.
Shut up, George. Let him speak.
the vending machine, did the vending machine, then I went to the one on the left, and then I walked down to the big satellite.
None of this is convincing me. Tell me about your family. You know, how you want to
Task
see
you
them
do at the
again.
big satellite.
No, I don't know. I can try and convince
Well, if you did the task, you'd know its weapons.
or you can just vote me out, and then it won't be the end of the game. And you do that.
Well, bye, Dave.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, Dave. You need to work.
I'm going to
on
vote for Arthur.
You can do it.
Wild card.
It's not going to make any difference.
I mean, I was driving pretty hard, but also I knew the options were me or Dave, so...
I'm going to stand by. The med scan thing completely ruined that round.
Yeah, totally.
It's rare that three people try and stack up at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
is
think
rare.
that
So
it was
me and Matt have kind of discussed this a little bit because I've tried to be holding off that information until it's necessary to say it. So like not being
Yeah.
like, okay, I know it's not this person and this person. Like at the
Well,
start
the
of a
thing
round.
is,
I mean, that time it was perfectly
normally
placed.
it's
Yeah.
quite good. It's quite good strategy to withhold the information, but in that situation, because there was two people at the same
And it was
time
a double
and two
kill.
people were dead, it was the right time to reveal the
I
information.
didn't really see you, George. I saw you like getting in the queue behind me and then pulling back so you could double check it was Chris.
Yeah,
Um,
it was. Yeah, it was
We
like a,
need to start a new
strat that I tried
no,
to
we don't.
do.
I mean, it's fair play.
But we could say
It
that
was
if
a-
you find
it was
out
a
that
good call.
information, you're not allowed to say it.
Well, it's
Oh,
not
no,
that you're
it
not
was a
allowed to
solid
say it. It's just that, like, holding. I don't know. I think it's a lot easier to hold it off in like 10-person rounds because you don't really need
Yeah.
the information straight away.
and I think
But,
it's
yeah,
unusual for like an
Equally,
8-person round.
Yeah, it is unusual
Yeah.
for like that
Scan is pretty
like that.
Equally, as an imposter, you can cheat. You can go in there while someone's on there and just hang around, like literally, like you're trying to get on, and just say, "Well, I'm."
If
I'm
there's
sorry,
already
I couldn't
two
do it."
people stacked, yes, you can.
Well, you could do it when there's only one
stacked.
stacked, as long as no one else comes in.
You stand in exactly. You have to be very, very, very precise about where you stack.
Oh, like only you would notice that though, Arthur.
all right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think more what
Ollie, you can
I'm
join
trying
now.
to say is like
The code's
Oh.
private stream.
I think it spoiled that round. I think it's an edge case. I think let's not worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with Alex, which is
We're
weird.
just hoping
I
never
don't think it
happens.
spoiled anything, to be honest. I think that worked quite nicely. But I'm a weirdo. I'm aware of that.
Yeah,
Ollie, are you
I
joining?
wouldn't want every round being like
Yeah,
that.
is it that code that I can see?
In
on
private
your
stream
thing?
tab.
It's
yeah.
in private stream
Yeah.
chat. Yeah.
Okay.
The first letter.
It
Carry
has
on.
two wheels.
It's like if you had a biro and then
2 wheels,
the
whiskey, dead.
You got a gyro.
Oh, you've reduced the combinations down by a large factor.
Ollie, have you?
Someone's
You've got
spamming all the codes.
you've got to change the server to Asia as well because we were having real trouble with the European one.
Oh yeah.
I
we
would
just-
like to say
we just
one of the
decided we
letters
wanted
is
more
not
pink.
a B.
Chris, okay, look, it's all fun and games until we start narrowing it down too much, okay?
Right. So how do I change this? Oh, never mind.
So
I
if
got
you go
Asia.
onto the
right?
main menu, should
Yeah,
be
Asia.
Yeah, I've got it.
right.
Yeah, apparently everyone in Europe's playing Among Us tonight. Unsurprisingly,
Oh.
I guess.
Again, I'm not that surprised.
Christmas Eve.
It's Among Us Day.
Eve.
Oh, we should
Evie.
have
Yeah,
It's
and
tradition.
I know a lot of people after their family Zoom calls tomorrow and on Christmas Day, etc., are planning to then do family Among Us.
Oh no, I don't
Sounds
think.
good.
Is this like the new Monopoly?
I'm
Yeah,
not
I was
sure.
gonna say,
Yeah,
it's
it would
new
cause so
Monopoly.
many family arguments.
I'm not sure.
More akin to if you've got a quote unquote cool family playing Cards Against Humanity, but
I've got
I would
some.
never play Cards.
Oh, I played Cards Against Humanity with my
I
parents.
have.
I do all the
No,
time.
my parents would win by disgusting the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works.
The problem is, my dad will have a couple of drinks and he'll just read
Classic
the cards to
boomer
himself. And then, like, he'll just sit there giggling at his own cards. And he never plays anything that funny, but he's just there, like, crying with
It's because
laughter.
we find it funny because it's ironic, but they find it funny just because, like,
'Cause it's
that's how,
subjective.
that's what. Yeah.
Your dad's just sat there
Funny.
like, tractor boobies.
Probably, yeah.
I thought you were going to say that it gets awkward when he starts confusing it with charades.
Oh, dear. Sounds
how
like you're
exactly
speaking from
would you do
experience.
charades of pooping backwards and forwards forever? Go.
Madeline McCann.
Jesus.
Yikes.
Let's stop now.
Yes, please.
This is a new map for me.
Oh, is it? That's exciting.
Yeah, so I thought I had the hang of everything, but here we are again.
Just throwing you off your game. You were getting too good last time.
Oh,
To be
yeah.
fair, I don't think we collectively are that good at this map anyway.
No.
Speak for yourself.
Oh no! Stupid codes.
Time to get.
This one's harder.
Oh, I got the wrong drink.
Oh no.
Oh, I was in the middle of it.
Oh yeah, me too. Nearly done.
Becky's dead again. She's really.
Oh god.
Going off on her own.
2 dead bodies.
It was just in the corridor on the way to lights, right?
Wait.
I mean, I just saw the report button.
I mean,
it's
are you
your-
asking?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
I
you're
didn't
the
see
only
the
one
button.
that-
I think the button. I came out of admin to go fix the lights, and then the report button flashed up, and I panicked and clicked it rather than actually seeing where the body was.
Is that a
But it must be around there
self-report?
somewhere.
Gotta be.
Man, Ollie's come out shooting us.
First
Hold on,
round.
Tim, last time, if you remember rightly. First room I came into. No one else. And I have no idea because I was stuck on the old codes thing, so I don't know what had been happening in that minute that I was stood there.
Arthur was in admin.
I was. And then I went down towards. I was about to go up to reactor, and when it was reported, I was stood next to George at the bottom of contamination because the door just locked me out.
Yeah.
Alex was also around. Alex was hanging around with me a lot.
I
and
was,
acting
yeah.
Sus, but I
Maybe
think
he
he was
just
trying
likes
to
you.
like mess me up, like he does.
No.
That doesn't
get me
sound
out.
like me.
Get me all jittery, you know.
Yeah. Get your twitchy ready to vote for George. No, sorry.
I've just been minding my own business the whole time. I don't think I saw
sorry,
anyone
put it
apart from
out there.
Arthur at the end.
Wait, Matt, where were you?
I was in reactor. I did Simon Says first try, I'll tell you, and also crystals.
Oh,
And I
yes.
did some wires on the way in.
Didn't see him up there. No,
Yeah,
good
I
stuff.
fucking
Where
saw
were
you.
you? I don't feel like
I mean, I might have just been not.
I came up to the reactor with you right at the beginning. I did my power redirection.
Yeah, but
task.
that was quite a while ago. What have you been doing since?
Yeah,
Speak
no,
quickly.
at the end, I was in the area doing the water bottle, not watering can.
Fucking good job I voted. Jesus Christ.
Oh no!
I was just airing a suspicion. I wasn't I wasn't necessarily wanting Arthur to get thrown out.
Oh.
Oh, fucking
Sorry,
Lance.
I'm having a stream issue. It's going bananas. There we go.
Like Banana Mat.
You, I suppose.
Wait, it was flashing yellow and red.
A-N-A-N-A-S.
That's not
Taking very different paths there.
Can't see colours.
No.
Can't spell.
Yeah, so if it's
Bananas in
what's
pajamas.
the like variant of dyslexic for any sense of rhythm?
There is a thing.
I was
isn't
taking
there?
the piss
I
out of the
think that's-
American dance.
I think it's called arrhythmia.
Isn't that where your heart's got no
Absolutely
sense of
not.
rhythm?
Yeah, no, that is a
I do have that though.
Oh god, that was dark.
Oh my god.
Oh, what's the code? What's
It's on your book, in your thing.
Code red.
I just found Tim's corpse in cafeteria.
Oh no.
I was with Matt and George.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw
the
Alex down in cafeteria. He was still down there when I left.
Well, clearly. Yeah,
It'd be-
I just went to fetch the watering can, and I came back out, and Tim was just in the middle of cafeteria, just spread all over the floor.
So is cafeteria at the very top? Is that where I just...
No,
No,
cafeteria
it's where we just spawned in,
Right.
so sort of
Oh, okay.
right.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Did anybody? Was anybody else down there with you, Alex? During that early
well,
time. I know the lights were up.
Yeah, you and I did a download task, didn't we? At the weather station?
Yeah, it was not a download task though.
At the weather station, you press like load, and it goes reep, 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 reep.
Yeah, okay.
It's
I
not
suppose
download
it's
per
kind
se.
of a
No,
download.
it's not a download because there's not an upload. But you press it and it's like and you just sit there and wait. It's not strictly a download task. I know what you mean.
Matt and George, where did you come from?
I should say
From the cafeteria.
I did note that it is right next to a vent. So I don't know.
Probably event job.
Maybe a vent job.
I have finished all of my tasks.
Oh my.
Yeah, no, fucking on it.
Yeah, fair play.
Dave and Arthur, we haven't really heard much from you.
Hello.
So I went down to the satellite, shot the asteroids, then went up to admin, did the shields, did these, typed the code thing, and
Were
then
you
I
in
went.
there?
Yeah.
George, you were there, weren't you? Was
I
Dave
was there. I didn't see Dave.
I didn't.
I did the shit.
Ooh, is that? Oh, do we want to vote for someone? We got to make our mind up now.
No,
The pressure of the ping. Pressure of the ping.
Pressure of the ping, indeed.
Either
That was definitely ping pressure.
either we fucked up and it's it could be Arthur and
I'm really not convinced that it was him.
well, I really
Cafeteria.
Still vote for him.
Righty ho.
That ping pressure. With peer pressure, only massively more intense.
Right,
Oh no.
The little man that follows me picks his nose. That's adorable.
Oh, God.
Oh, that does sound adorable / gross.
It's gross.
That's right,
Also, yes.
imposters. It will be dark on my ship.
Can someone explain this code game?
Oh,
to
it's
me?
in your wallet.
Oh, what?
Oh no.
Fucking
No!
shit.
You
your
should
wallet,
never ask
Dave.
Dave where he is because he
Yeah,
just
it's
gets
true.
himself kicked out. You never believe him, poor guy.
I was gonna say, I feel like he's taken over from me, and I feel so bad for him because I know how
Alex.
it feels.
Why didn't you kill me earlier? Why didn't you just let me die?
For the record, I know that it actually came off really well and gave the appearance of me using high-level strats, but I just missed the sabotage button. It was completely accidental.
Big brain.
Big brain.
You
Chubby fingers.
followed me for so long and just
I
didn't
was.
kill me.
Yep.
At the beginning, I was like, "Oh, Alex must be good."
The
'cause he
kill
would've killed me
cooldown's
by
like
now."
40 seconds.
Yeah, no, I was deliberately trying to fuck with you. I would have been livid if you'd got killed because, like, oh my god, I've put all this time and work into making you think that maybe I'm actually all right.
To be fair, if you'd come out of the swipe card room like half a second earlier, you would have seen him walk
Yup.
over my body.
Yeah. You totally would have. In fact, like I was about to say, "Oh, Tim, was it just there?" Because yeah, I saw you. Because I thought you'd seen me as well, but I thought I'd just let you have a bit of a head start. I totally lucked out on that round. I was largely
how did you
incompetent.
not see me kill Sirey?
Where
I
did
was
you kill him?
directly behind you, and when you were on weather station right at the beginning. I killed Sirey, panicked, and then ran away.
I mean, she died.
After.
Yeah, I could have reported.
I mean, my body fell in such a place that I'm gonna remember for killing people in, which
Oh,
I
right,
should probably not say.
Yeah, like you just could not.
Like it was completely hidden, unless it tagged it for like report, you'd never have noticed it. Like hang on, I'm gonna go down there and have a look, see where it is.
I'll eat shit.
No.
Sorry. Okay, I know this one. Oh, never mind.
Oh no!
Oh,
Becky!
She's doing
goodness. Where
really
was
bad.
that?
That's just she's so dead, and I don't like it.
Right? Do you want
I'm
to
so
elaborate
mad,
on
and
that
I
at
will
all?
explain reasons later.
Yeah, no, totally. So that's at the greenhouse, and I didn't see anyone up there at all.
So was that? Do you reckon she would die during the oxygen?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Well, I've been with Alex basically the entire time, so I trust Alex for once.
Well,
What
yeah,
are
I
you
was with
saying,
Alex at the
Dave?
end.
I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious already. Immediately.
Really trust anyone.
Best way.
Matt and George came down to fix the O2, and I'd already done
We
it.
did.
Yes.
We came out the decontam.
Whereabouts in Greenhouse was Becky? Sorry.
Literally underneath the greenhouse bit where you got to type the code in.
Oh, I was just in. Oh, hold on.
You know,
I was just in there. The one where is it the code where it goes in succession? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No.
That's in reactor.
Oh, right.
you know what Sirey loves to do.
I know what
Self-report.
Sari loves to do.
Because
Yeah, 'cause that's exactly what I've been doing the whole time.
Or just walking into the room.
He did make a bit of a song and dance of it being Becky as well when we opened.
Hello, Eleanor.
She's dead again.
I'm suspicious of Chris. Very suspicious of Chris. I'm feeling the
I
pantomime.
I'm not going on this one.
Yeah, I don't think we have enough
gonna-
information to make a bus.
No, I agree.
Oh, Alex has already
Sorry,
passed.
I mean,
Love the
you don't
bus.
want to be the only one not on the bus, do you?
Why?
It's like the bus is going somewhere. You may as well be on
I'm
board.
suspicious of you.
Oh. I thought I was blue. I was like, how did I accidentally vote for Alex? It wasn't me.
So here we are again.
Oh my god.
Weather data download. George.
It is a download, to be
It
fair.
says it right there.
It's just not, it's not the,
Thing.
it's not the normal download.
Stop being so
This one.
download normative.
Why is this not working?
Guys.
Bloody switch.
All right, chill.
I've got the iPad out today, Ollie.
You got the iPad. How bad is it on the iPad?
It's actually, once you're used to it, it's pretty good.
Oh, it's
Like, the touch controls are good.
It's
But
a pretty simple game. You would have thought it'd be all right.
like,
It's
you
just,
can
it's just a movement though.
But yeah, you use like a
annoying.
little joystick, isn't it? It's a bit annoying.
Kept stopping and starting with it.
But once you're used to it, it's not too much.
Yeah.
And doing the tasks is really easy. Like, the tasks are definitely quicker on the touchscreen. It's just the movement that's slower. If that makes sense.
I don't believe that Vincent
No one's
and...
dead. Yep.
No, that
There's a
Vincent,
dead person.
that Vincent and Anne did that thing with the machine, and they just like put in every different one until it ticked.
Oh, I can't. Yeah,
It's actually on screen.
Right.
Ooh, get to the point.
Sorry.
Alex is dead in the main corridor that goes back to the ship right at the beginning.
Oh, right at the beginning.
Ah,
Launchpad.
Oh.
I was going to say I trusted him as well because we had the argument about the download.
I also
Yeah.
trust Ollie, and I kind of trust you, George.
The bus driver's just been killed.
Yeah, this makes me look really guilty.
I was in the cafeteria with Matt,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
who had just come up from doing something, maybe the weather data thing.
The
or-
download. Yeah.
Tinners and Sirey.
I mean, if either
I was actually leaning to Tinners and Dave, but
All right. No.
I mean, it
No.
could be
we can't throw Dave out again.
it's really like
Dave.
also it's like really not founded on anything. That's just a gut. Like not.
Oh, I trust you, George, kind of. And that's where I kind of stopped.
But that makes me trust you a little bit more.
I mean, I'm feeling. So Tinners is trying to bust me, which is what Al was doing before. Al's now dead,
not.
so I look real
I haven't
guilty.
even mentioned you, mate.
Yeah, you did. That's what you were just saying, wasn't it?
I haven't said your name this round.
Oh, who did I? Oh, sorry, I'm not really paying attention.
I'll go ahead and say his name. It's Sirey.
Right, okay, so I think it might be Tim.
Oh, it's actually,
Bye,
it's actually
Sirey.
not. It's more likely a self-report from Dave, I think. But if we want to chuck Sirey,
I don't want to plug Dave out again.
For once, it's not me. But I mean, last time it wasn't me either.
that's why I don't want to throw him out.
Unless it is Arthur.
I just really feel we need to vote someone, but there's nobody I can
We got voted
vote
three.
for.
I'm voting Arthur.
Yeah, I voted Arthur.
All right, we're going Arthur.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh.
That doesn't look good on me, does it?
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, you presumably voted well before everyone, right?
Merry
That's
fucking
awesome.
Christmas.
Humbug.
I've done that.
I'm not wearing that t-shirt today.
Someone was making a right hash of that code putting in.
I feel like I can't defend myself now.
Oh, crap.
I'm so sorry, Becky.
Nice.
You
I'm so
it.
annoyed.
And he was making a song and dance of it as well.
Yeah.
It was like,
And he was
he did it. It was like,
self-reporting.
oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
So
And it seemed
he-
quite obvious that, like, oh, sorry, go on, Becky.
I was going to say he killed me halfway through a task, so then I restarted the task. He did a loop of the room, came back, and pretended to find my body halfway through the task I was trying to do.
Oh, that is such a fuck you.
It was such a fuck you.
Sorry. I must admit, I thought there was a vent up there, and there isn't. Which is why I was like, I'm up here.
The top
I've
in the
got
middle.
no way
You know,
out.
Chris, judging by your actions, it doesn't sound like you're that sorry.
Also,
No, I
yeah,
felt bad for killing her in
there's a
the
vent
first one.
behind it
At the
at the
top
very
in the
top in the middle.
Do you want to change it up and do the other mode, or do you want to keep going, or change map?
I'd say change
maybe change map. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, change map, but keep it normal mode.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
sure.
Let's see if we can get a server in Europe.
Oh.
No way.
But I felt so.
I can
I felt
feel
like I
this
was.
ping and it's annoying.
Continental.
I felt like I was traveling. You know, haven't managed to go anywhere.
Close as you're gonna get.
Europe.
Sure. No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, everything in Asia seems to be just a little bit behind everything in Europe.
Except for joining Among Us games, which is very ahead of the
Are we
curve.
in Asia or Europe?
We're in Asia.
We're still
because
in
Well,
Asia's
it's
the one that
about
works.
250 milliseconds behind. Haha.
Haha.
Just funny. That's the problem. That's the risk.
I'm the correct colour.
Oh wait, that's the old game.
Woo, so am I.
Rude.
Alex, have you always been orange?
He's been orange a lot.
I've been orange this game. I change colour quite a lot, to be honest.
That's very
Yeah, I change colour every single
I try not to
time.
change it like
Keeps it
within a game, but
Oh, what's going on now?
Funky
Why does
fresh.
it keeps taking to North America, Europe?
We're in Asia.
North America, Europe.
Oh mate, my ping's gone down. I'm now
Are we
down
in Europe
to
or Asia?
180.
198.
Yeah,
182. Oof.
Mate,
Asia.
Baby.
Which continent are we in?
Asia.
Asia.
We're still in Asia.
Europe
right,
and
okay.
Great Britain.
Right.
Oh, Canada.
I want British service. British people.
I want Among Us to be back British.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's an American game, but sure.
That matters
Oh, hang
not.
on. Can we all stand on a different square, like we're some kind of car park? Because apparently we're good at that.
Car park?
I think you mean bus park.
Trailer park?
No,
There's always
I
one,
don't,
and it's always Alex.
I don't let that bus stay parked. It needs to make its money, you know?
He's ploughing it through the Channel Tunnel.
Here he is.
Nothing.
Oh, he's gonna deliver those needy children.
Gotta get that super runner about.
back on the spaceship.
Oh, I don't want to go to this first one, or the second one, or the third one.
I recognise this place.
Stack Kill City in here.
I have no memory. of
Stack,
this
kill
place.
city, stack, skill city.
An attempt was made.
Guess who's stacked?
Nice.
Sorry.
Fat stacks. Stack that all on the floor. Stack
Yes.
Fuck you, George.
Stack them things, so one of them.
Oh my god, please stop.
Good old Sean DePaul.
Oh god.
Sean Nathan Paul.
Yeah, no.
No. Shonda Paul.
John Deep Paul.
Transition.
Who's
Sean
the
Paul.
Indian guy?
Who's Sean?
Shonda.
Bozza. Somebody give
Wait,
him
Sean Nipple.
Could have been one.
As in.
Sean
recently
Nepal.
shared.
DePaul.
Sean Nepal. Is he disputed territory?
Sean's Nepal.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, who was that? Who was that person that just left this place? I didn't look at their colour.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm really raging because I was thinking of Sean Paul puns.
Great.
So
Where are
it was
you?
in O2. Somebody, I think it might have been Dave,
No.
but I
It's
don't
Dave, right,
know.
it's Dave. I've heard enough.
Somebody just like left immediately.
Don't worry,
Who
Dave.
was-
This is
what,
new
Dave,
space.
Was it you that passed me? Was it you that passed me?
I don't know.
Wasn't
but I was
Ollie
in
in that
admin
area?
uploading.
Oh, it might have been Ollie. It was darker
What
colour.
was the area?
Was it
In
Matt?
O2. The body is in O2 and somebody literally just walked out of it.
So
Yeah, that was
Which one's?
Alex and Matt just left admin.
Yeah.
Was Dave in there?
Yeah, Matt was like awkwardly following me. I suspect he was suspicious because it took me 15 tries to swipe my card. Don't look at me, okay?
Mate, I've been there.
It wasn't
don't
just the
worry.
dead man that had the issue with that.
I just left admin as well, but I went down to electrical before people come after me.
Yeah,
I've seen Tim coming and going quite a lot.
All right.
That doesn't really
I
say
was-
much.
I was heading down from weapons.
What about in Among
the
Us?
top right one.
Ew.
Well, it might have been you that I saw then,
Tinner's where were
because it
you?
was on that corridor that I passed.
Was
on.
I am currently in
Might have
reactor. Just walked in.
Oh, it was on that
One
corridor.
that was on
Yeah.
cams. You would see
Yeah,
me walk
I
in there.
assume
From
that
what's,
Becky
from
was
what's
on
been
camera.
said so far, I'm suspicious of Ollie, I think.
Yeah.
Why?
Dave had shade thrown at him to begin with, and then just kind of kept quiet, and we all moved on.
Well, I don't know. I can't say for sure.
As it kind of should be.
Uploading my data.
Yeah, every time he opens his mouth, he only incriminates himself.
Yeah.
No, it's true. Yeah.
We got to do Sirey.
What have you done, Becky?
I was on cams.
the
I went
difference
into admin and swiped my card.
No, I mean, who have you
Um,
voted for?
Oh, I vote for Ollie.
Oh, I've skipped.
Yeah, okay.
Because
What?
I thought.
Oh, I feel bad now.
Yeah, I thought it was a.
You thought
This is not my fault. People just
See you,
ask me
Ollie.
who
Curse you!
Interesting voting pattern there.
Indeed.
I always
Glad
feel
I'm
like
not the
I
only
need
one who
to.
saw that.
Just not.
Oh, I need to be more observant.
Yes.
God,
Oh yes.
such an idiot.
Also yes.
What I should have done is left the room and followed the person.
Bloody idiot.
But I panicked.
You would have
You
got
butter
busted then.
panicked.
Yeah, I could have got bust if somebody else
What a
found the body.
panic.
Do. Everyone's very quiet today.
Just thinking stuff.
Just focusing.
You know,
Ooh.
just the usual. Oh my goodness.
Ah.
Oh man.
Before I say anything, Matt, where are you?
I'm at the shooty thing in the top right.
The
Asteroid.
shooty thing. So
Yes.
you've just gone to weapons by going from shields and going left.
Yeah, because I went into admin, and then I went up to the shooty
Well,
thing.
you know what? I believe that because you were the only person who skipped, Ollie, and the body is in admin.
I mean, why would I incriminate myself if I was...
Because I've just
Imposter.
walked you into a corner. You didn't have much choice.
No, because if I was the imposter, I'd have been like, oh, I went this way and did that thing. Like, I would...
That's fair if you knew where the body was.
Yeah, I mean... But it's like the same as being like, where are you now? Because the imposter just goes, I am nowhere near the body because I know where it is and no one else does.
Also, as well, Arthur, I know that we saw the voting pattern last time, but also Matt did vote way before anyone else to skip, so
Yeah.
he didn't have a chance to
I
jump on
suppose
the
that's
bus.
true. That's
so.
true.
What I'm doing
I'm
is
correlating that with
Yeah.
So
seeing him run left.
I've got a question. So Tim, I left electrical. You went back in with Dave after I presume you'd finished your task because you'd already been there. What was that all about?
Oh, I was worried Dave was about to kill you, so I came back just to double check that your body wasn't there.
Oh, well, I came back to do the same for you. Dave,
Yes.
because I came back a moment later and basically the pair of you weren't there anymore.
Oh,
I just
went
quickly
in.
did. Yeah, no. Okay, fine. I'm willing to believe that. But Dave, where did you go?
That whole round was quite long.
Yeah, no. But I'm specifically talking about the time between I saw you go in and the time I came back to check, which was quite short.
The 2 reactors on the far left. I did lots of things really, but I was
Dave,
just
it's different.
around.
Dave.
I
Dave.
voted skip, by the
me.
way. No, I
Yeah.
voted skip.
Same. Because you have to
I
vote
voted
skip
Dave.
early. Otherwise, this happens. That's why I voted fucking skip last time.
Alex has pieced it together.
I've pieced something.
Oh, like,
Piss.
These
you-
nuts.
piss
I'm just so funny.
Funny every time.
Oh, penis.
I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a
Wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl.
Wish I had a rabbit
Would you
in
call
my
her?
hat. Depends how fit she is.
I wish I had a 6'4" in part. Fucking terrible card. Don't know why anyone wants it.
BC7 Impala, great car.
Yeah, totally.
As long as it's in black and you name it baby.
I'm gonna stick with somebody.
Illegal discussion.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sorry.
I wish I was that 6 foot man.
No, I just. Shit.
Yay!
That's an Quinn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Called it.
Yeah, had to be.
Yeah, you
Who
did
was
call
it that I saw coming out of O2?
It was me.
Yeah, it was Ollie.
Okay.
And it was me that killed George, obviously, but that wasn't actually my route.
Really?
I vented out of admin, and then ended up at that top corner, but I didn't run through there. Like I was just like, I just jumped in and jumped out.
I'm just amazed that it wasn't Dave. He was so suspicious.
He wasn't suspicious at
are you so
all.
suspicious?
Always is, to be fair.
No, 100%. Very suspicious.
Well, and now if we know if Dave doesn't seem suspicious, it's because he's the imposter.
I was trying too hard.
Just got to
Yeah.
invert the logic.
I mean, it was Matt trying to trip him up, so.
I didn't try and trip anyone up. I just kind of stayed quiet. Let Arthur accuse the hell out of me. I think
But
I
was
stood
I
up quite
wrong?
well. No, you were 100% correct. I think I stood up quite well to it though.
Thing is,
Yeah, I'd say so.
I was willing to believe you because you were looking like you were doing some tasks.
Oh mate, I always look like I
Like-
do tasks as an
No, but like
imposter.
it looked like you came back to see if I was still alive in electrical at first, and I was like, oh, he wouldn't do that if he was bad.
I did, and
So in my head, I was like,
Or he was
Was
looking to
your
kill
was
you.
your cooldown timer still?
no, it was a genuine play to make it look like I was innocent. I was like,
fucking worked.
I was like, oh, go back and like check, and then it will make it look like I'm innocent. And yeah, fucking worked apparently.
Hey Alex, that card swipey thing, second time.
I mean, the thing is, I either get it first time or like 17th time, and there's never any middle ground.
Fucking serious, let's go to death.
It's quite tiresome.
See her all the time, everywhere I go.
Even in my dreams, because I know she'll make her mind. Because I know she's living fat. Her boyfriend's taught
I feel
me
so
plays
old
balls.
right now.
How am I going to compete with that?
Oh
Because when
shit.
it comes to playing basketball,
Sometimes never picked a towel.
I found
There's
poor,
copyright strike incoming.
poor dead Ollie
Yeah, I think we're all right.
in Electracal.
Chris is dead too. Yeah, well,
who was on cameras for a little bit?
possibly Chris.
Yeah, okay. So I was on the right hand side with Dave quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
in
and we-
navigation.
Yeah, and we kind of crossed paths a few times, Becky.
Yeah,
Where was it? In O2.
Electrical.
electrical on the left.
Oh.
So
I've never
wasn't
knew
it
we were
O2?
electrical yet.
So who was doing the O2 in the admin room?
I did that.
I was there.
I put in a code.
There were like 500 of us there.
Okay. Who did the other
I
side?
had just got. I had just walked in to do it. I was about to click on it when the body was reported. 'Cause
So-
I was over in Mid Bay.
I left electrical about 45 seconds before this. Oh, maybe a bit longer because I went to the reactor and did the number county up one, and I left Arthur and Ollie standing on top of each other. I don't
Did
know what Arthur did after that. I didn't
I
see
went
any killing
out of electrical and up to Mid Bay.
and left
Then
Ollie
Mid
there
Bay to a-
because Ollie was still doing the task that he
Yeah, he was alive when I left.
because he was still doing the task that I left him doing. Is all.
So
that.
what route did you take from electrical to medical?
Well, into storage and north.
Conceivable,
I mean, I could have
but
gone the long way
slightly
towards
suspicious.
B2, but... Okay.
Ooh.
What you wanted me to say? Use the vents.
Yes.
Well, yes.
I took
thought
the
I-
quick
It'd be
route.
very handy, wouldn't it?
Regardless of that
I
was
went
just-
through the wall.
It's funny because he's
I
dead.
caught myself thinking when I'm innocent, just being like, "Oh, it'd be really useful if I could just vent there," you know.
I mean, it would be really useful, to be fair.
That other map's really good for that because you can just vent all over the gaff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like 6'9". I can get in here. Maybe this is really fun.
See you all the time,
Everywhere we go.
What was I want to be 7'12"?
6'9".
No, 6'9".
And being a silly ghost.
See, first time.
Ah,
It's unbelievable.
What do you want,
just how
dinner?
much I fucked it up last time.
I'm sad that this map doesn't have like a vitals. That'd be cool.
It would be cool.
I like the vitals one.
Do you know when they're releasing this new map?
Sometime soon, I assume.
oh. God, the
I feel like they're
controls.
missing the whole Among Us train at the moment.
Whoa!
Oh,
I
dear.
feel like they should release a new server first.
Well, they've only
So-
released these very recently.
So
I've just walked to security and found a dead Becky on the floor.
So let me describe it. I'm not going to say it's conclusive from my perspective, but I'm just going to describe it from my perspective, if I may. So I walk round the corner. I see Arthur in security, not having just entered security, like in security, working vertically upwards. I go whoop, and then Arthur reports it. So
I was moving because I was pressing report and nothing happened, so I moved up slightly to try and get it to trigger.
So
Believe me, don't believe me.
the only
That's my
other thing-
protracted doubt noise.
The only thing I want
I
to add to that is I always watch for the cam light to come on, and it came on, but it only flickered on, and I was actually just heading over because I
I
was
saw
like,
it come on.
yeah, but it was only on for a second, and then the report happened super quick afterwards, which kind of suggests that it was like kill and then report rather than like anything else.
I'm just going to say.
I mean, I was buffing out.
I'm
I was buffing Arthur last time, so
I'm not super sold, but I've chucked people out an airlock for an awful lot less, so it seems rude. Not.
I'll give you that. Believe me, don't believe me. It's what happened. I don't know what more you want me to say.
I mean, it must have been. I feel like you couldn't kill someone on the cams and then get into a vent or out of the way without being seen.
She wasn't actually on cam. She was in the middle of the room.
She was actually, to be fair.
Oh, okay. Maybe. Well, I feel a little bad.
So
now.
someone
Well,
could have
I'm
sorry,
piece of
I
evidence.
didn't see the light myself.
So you know,
But yeah, it was only like a very short.
I'm
cam.
confident enough.
Yeah, you know, I voted.
Go on, George. Go on, Dave. Yeah, go on. Yeah, good on you, Dave.
Bunch of bastards.
Oh my goodness. This is exactly the conversation they
Excellent
would
timing,
repeat
Dave.
at the War Crimes Tribunal.
Go on, Dave. Go on, Tim. Get over there.
Ah, go on. You did it.
This. Oh no, I'm not going to say that joke.
Nope,
Ooh, keep that-
be careful with
Keep
those.
that one on the inside. Yep. Oh. Scan that one
Frankly,
for us.
I didn't know.
That's all that button, isn't it?
Oh.
Goddamn numbers.
Numbers are hard.
Number Lexia.
I genuinely think I'm getting more stupid every time I do it. I think
Oh my
my
God.
eyes are getting more crossed.
Fucking Simon Says. I don't know what it is about it, but recently I've been failing it, and like I'm like, I should really concentrate on this, and then I've just been like,
Fuck me! Ah, you distracted me, Matt, with your talk of failure.
oh, I'm so sorry.
So Simon Says for me as a ghost was really quite tedious and hard and annoying until I played Shadow Hunter. Shadow Hunter? No, Shadow Run, where it's got a load of hacking, and one of the things you got to do is remember like a 27 million digit fucking code. And it's like, oh, Simon Says it's really easy now.
It's still a bastard.
First try.
Oh, bastard.
Oh,
Right, Tim.
I was
What would
chasing
be-
you around because I finished my tasks and I could see you getting nervous, so I just decided
So
to
I should like to say, I don't know whether anyone else spotted it, the tasks bar is so nearly full. So nearly.
I'm happy to skip in that case.
So I'm done with my tasks.
Me too. I left Simon Says to last.
I leave it till I'm dead.
I'm just
I'm
a bit
also done.
suspicious of Tim is all.
I mean, that's
I
fair.
mean-
He
That was like a good 3 times around the table before I could press the button.
Well, fair enough. It's
I
probably
didn't
Tim.
get to press the button,
Hey,
so.
we'll give you an escort. Iberi.
How many? Who's got tasks left?
My tasks are complete.
George, do you have
done.
tasks left?
I'm pretty sure I'm done.
Okay.
Ah.
Let's just finish the tasks.
Let's bunch up,
Yep,
guys.
let's just form a permanent stack.
But not too close.
Stack on the thing.
Well, with that 200 millisecond ping, it's going to be all over the place. It'll be a stack for me, and they're going to be all over the room for you.
I love the stack.
Stack for me, stack for you.
Yeah, fucking standard.
Stack for everybody in the room.
Hey, imposter, you should have done O2 because it splits up the group more.
You silly
Yeah, you
Billy.
ding dong.
Yeah, dingus.
Also, imposter, you probably should have come with everyone to fix the reactor.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey!
Way!
Sorry.
They went to do their task rather than fix
Yeah,
the
that's fair
reactor.
enough. Yeah. Okay,
No, it was a
yeah.
ghost task, wasn't it?
Was it?
Wait,
All 5 of you were together at the end.
Oh yeah,
Who's-
that was me. That was me.
who was the second bad?
Yeah, I couldn't
George.
kill. It was me and Arthur.
Can I just say that I was in the
What I
middle of the
said-
room because I saw Arthur coming into the security room and I was fucking legging it.
Also, Alex,
What I
do you
said to
remember
Alex
doing?
was completely true.
Do you remember doing a little dance around me in admin, like halfway
no.
through? Because you should have died at that point, but I fumbled my iPad screen.
Goddamn iPad.
Yeah.
Just drops
Alex
out.
saw
of
me
the
walking around in there because the button wouldn't bloody report. I was trying to report and I couldn't.
I'm gonna head up on the game, guys. I'll see you some point
Oh,
soon.
okay.
Have a good
Bye.
Alright, see you later,
Dave.
See you later, Dave.
See you later.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want to do like two?
Have a good Christmas, Mum.
2 more rounds,
Couple more rounds? Yeah.
Oh,
sure.
Sounds good.
depending on how
I mean,
long
I
the
do
rounds are.
technically have work tomorrow.
Me too.
Me
kind
too.
of.
I don't.
People still gonna die.
Yeah, Becky's actually got work.
Yeah, I do.
Wait,
actually.
either you're a
My boss is off because he had to move home, so it's a bit like he normally deals with the chaos requests, so that's come to us instead.
I love the fact
Nice.
that
Let me tell you,
You
he's a
like my
really good,
brownie in motion going on here. Look at this.
he's a really good shit umbrella.
I love the fact that
I see.
Becky could either be something to do with funerals or a hitman.
I was gonna say
People
I
gotta
am
die.
actually I'm an assassin, so my boss deals with all the harder ones, so I have to do the harder ones.
You got to level up at some point.
Is this normal rules?
Normal rules.
Take
Yeah.
the fucking home briefcase with it.
Kurumi.
I'm in briefcase.
I feel like
That's how Hitman works, right?
I do love
Adding
that.
people gotta die.
Just goes up and hits people with fish.
Mate, the fish is so OP.
Fish.
It's such a great weapon. I just yeah, fucking. Can you see that? I don't think you can see that. Maybe you can.
And after we've left the EU, it'll just be British fish for British assassins.
Trashins.
Right, too. Well, for a bit at least, those quotas,
Yeah.
Quotas are just strangling the industry. Let's see.
Yeah.
Give it-
My eyes. Guess
And then all the fish are gone.
Yeah.
All of a sudden.
Bloody French will have them.
But at least
they were
from
British.
Our waters, George.
We'll starve, but at least we were British.
Sovereign nation.
The thing I love most is in all those news articles, it's like, it's worth pointing out that fishing makes up 0.1%.
And we import all from France anyway.
Found George dead in electrical.
Which
Fine
one
price
was
for that?
Oh, electrical.
he did
I
such
was
a
on the
weird.
right side of the map.
Yeah, I can somewhat vouch for that. I saw you there briefly.
Yeah, so George was dead. Did anyone see anyone around electrical?
No, I'm in reactor. No one's come past or out of any security
Vents.
based areas.
See, my mumbling earlier was I was in admin, and you can see the corridor that goes up to navigation.
Yes.
I thought I saw the vent move there, but obviously you can't see what happened. I thought I saw the animation, so I ended up running around trying to work out what happened, but no one was dead and nothing had happened. So I was like, maybe
I was gonna say there were like 4 people in.
Yeah, I know.
Right outside.
Yeah.
So.
Very strange.
But maybe you're
yeah.
just wandering around.
Yeah, I did some tasks.
Oh, Tim.
Oh, me. Sorry, yeah. I did WEPs, the asteroids, nav, the steering, shields, and then comms, and then I was just on my way up to admin.
Yeah, fair
That
enough.
would make sense. I did run past Tim doing shields.
Yes.
From
That was doing-
where, Chris?
I beelined straight to electrical, got my 2 tasks done, and legged it the fuck out of there before anyone could kill me. And I saw no one anywhere near it until I walked past him.
I mean, that first
At which point I then
was
went
pretty...
north.
Pretty sure.
That's why I did electrical first.
Yeah.
I'm going to do admin after this one.
Yeah.
I'm suspicious.
I went over
Chris, I
to
guess.
reactor first, then looked in security very briefly, and then went and did med bay. And I was just running into WEPs. when it got
Surely that
reported.
means you would have crossed paths with Becky at some point.
I
Must
was
say, didn't see
doing
Becky,
the
to be
numbers
fair.
in the corner at one point, so
Maybe.
they
Chris,
could have got past me, but I haven't seen anyone.
Where did you end up, Chris?
I went to nav, did the rockety shippy pointy in the right direction, and then I went into O2.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Becky.
you got lucky there, Sirey.
Same.
Fuck! Oh, so it's Becky and whoever's orange then.
It was just a little sus.
Yeah,
I mean, that
it's
would
a
be
little sus.
To be
It's
fair, if we
most
just
stuff,
threw
I
everyone who
feel.
voted for you out of our airlock, Sirey, this would be really short.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, and we win.
Oh, do you know what? It's,
I'm concentrating more on not dying this time.
it's really good
just
playing
Embrace
when
it. You can't control it.
gone home to my parents because I just had a tea delivered to me.
Oh, nice.
What the fuck?
Oh, nice, nice.
I mean, it's not
Absolute
big,
bullshit.
so could be better, but still.
All right.
All right, man.
Screw
Maybe he's really gasping
them
for a
then.
tea.
Yeah, tell your mum that she's a bitch while you're there, George.
That's not what I said.
Right, this is not a beer,
That was
bitch.
really-
You 100%.
I'm really,
That's
can.
pretty
I'm really
good, it's just
thankful
not
of the
a
tea.
Your mum sounds nice, George. Tell her she sounds nice.
Oh my.
You sound nice.
You 100% can see vents moving when you're not in the right place.
The other side of a
Can
wall.
you?
You can.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
can't see anything about what's happening with them. I was in electrical and I saw
Just
the
see
vent.
move.
I saw the vent bounce in.
Okay.
What?
I just saw Arthur go into electrical
No,
about
no, it's
2
not in.
seconds ago.
It's not in electrical. It's in security.
Ah.
I was in electrical and I saw the vent move and ran out to go to security, and the body's by the door going into security.
I think Ollie,
Oh, right. You were just ahead of me.
I'm sticking up for you. I'm gonna say Ollie's
Thanks,
okay.
man.
You could have killed
Right, so now it's on me, even though it's not me.
I
Brilliant.
mean, you've not asked me where I am. I am in weapons, if you would like to ask.
Where are you, Becky?
I'm in weapons.
Excellent. Cool. You said I. So I did the remainder in the O2 and then went to admin and then I've gone somewhere else. I can't remember. Oh, storage to do the droppy things. But you're not gonna believe me, so I'll see you in a bit. And good luck.
I actually kind of do believe Sirey.
Kinda
At the
believe
end of
Sirey.
at the end of the last round, when I
do,
was
but
like,
I
"Oh,
also
where
really
was
want
he?"
to vote him out as well.
When I was like, "Oh, where were you?" and he said, "Oh, I was in O2, doing O2." I actually knew that because I'd just seen him right as the button got pressed, and it's a weird one to lie about, but sometimes you quite often lie at the end of that, being like where you were.
Oh, I feel a little bit bad for voting for Becky.
Did
Oh,
Well, actually, I'm getting
Why?
bust, so I
Me?
thought,
No, I
protest
didn't.
votes.
I've not even bust you.
I don't know who. Did I report the first body? No.
Sorry, I feel like you're bussing yourself here.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Hi.
I feel like
Have you met Sirey?
I'm gonna skip. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hurry up.
I placed
otherwise
my
Becky's
vote.
going out.
Oh, what, 3?
Oh wow, that's so spread out.
Oh, we're all.
Oh, there we go. To the left-hand side. They're bad. Okay.
The
We're
dream
fucking-
team.
that does not. That does
Also,
not
there was
bode
only one
well.
death, so bear that in mind.
We're fucking doomed.
But there's only one
jeez.
double kill to kill us all, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
One
jeez.
kill to bind them.
Oh, jeez. We needed Alex. I needed someone to shout that they were going to throw someone out. Oh, jeez.
Ooh. Sorry.
Yeah.
Is this doomed? Are we doomed?
Sorry for dying.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Thanks, Morty.
I'm just mashing the report button as I'm running around. Shit!
No need.
It was Becky. God damn it.
God damn it.
I was pretty confident about Arthur again after he was like, I don't know what it is about when you're like bloodthirsty for like almost no reason. I'm like, what?
Also, right at the beginning, it was so. Becky was like, she wasn't even the one that killed me, but she was like a second down the vent before Alex reported my body.
Yeah, I know. I
was
just like
unbelievable.
I ran into the room like la 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 la. And I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I hope no one saw me come in here. I just ran off.
Lame.
While we're here, we don't know. How do you use the vent if you're an imposter? Because I actually don't know.
You hit the vent.
It pops up on the bottom right of your screen.
Sabotage button changes to vent.
Yeah, and then there's little arrows so that you can like move around in them.
Righty ho. Thanks.
Yeah, to be fair, that would have been very suspicious if you said it halfway through a round.
How do I use the vents, by the
How
way?
do you jump in the vent?
Just out of interest.
What does the sabotage button do?
How do you use that?
Oh man, I really. Actually, I'm not going to say that because.
No, no.
Oh,
Knew it.
You can hit him, his brain working.
Oh, whoa! I see.
Yikes.
So, Alex, do you want to get the bus started, or shall I?
Who am I starting it on?
It's Sirey.
Tim! Oh, it's Sirey, is it? Oh, brilliant!
your favourite
That's
bus.
interesting, because I was going to say it can't be Arthur because he was the one who stood on top of the med scan.
It's too late now, Chris.
Well, no, I'm just confused as to why Arthur.
Oh no, good point.
So Arthur,
Oh no, it's not you. Oh, I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
no,
You're
shit.
absolutely right.
Oh.
Oh shit,
so
then
it's
I have
Alex
no
for that.
idea.
So does anyone have any? Does anyone have any
It's
evidence?
totally Alex and Tim.
No, whoa.
Oh, I recognise that. Whoa. I only do a whoa like that when I'm guilty.
That's
That
true.
was genuine shock because
So-
I thought that I was in the
Genuine
clear.
shock indeed.
I'm not
Sorry.
saying
So
it's not
no.
that.
Look, okay. The accusations are getting a bit out of hand. Does anyone have anything? Who did you find where, Arthur?
I found George in electrical. The reason I immediately went, it's Sirey, is because I saw him walking onto the security console as I walked in. So I knew when lights went off, likely someone's going to die in there. It's just likely. I was in medbay, waiting by the vent to see if anyone came up. No one did. I ran around in security and found Sirey, which is why I went, oh, it's Sirey, forgetting I'd just been waiting for him to do med scanner. I'm stupid, but that's why I thought that. The only other person I saw was Alex.
Terrible play from Sirey.
The only other person you saw was Alex. Interesting, because Matt definitely walked in while both of us were in security because I was on the cameras and I watched him do it.
Yeah,
You didn't
I
say you
came
saw
in.
Matt.
I came in and had a look to make sure you two weren't doing.
But either way,
anything
I'm pretty
funny.
sure Arthur's safe and I'm pretty sure Matt's safe. So, either of the other two. We're picking Tim or Al.
Well, let's pick Tim then.
Tim-
Yeah,
We've got
straight up
Alex.
Tim.
It's
Is that
Alex.
whoa?
Alex.
Oh, so that's Alex driving the bus.
We're going for Al then.
Alex is so keen.
No, see, I think
You're about to lose.
No, I didn't. I voted for Alex.
Amazing. Didn't even make it
Fucking
one
hell.
round. Didn't even make it one round.
Also, Tim, you saw Matt and Alex standing with me and Ollie at the start.
yeah.
Yeah.
We double killed
I
there,
don't
right
understand.
there.
Oh,
right
That was insane.
I went to look and was like, "Oh, this is where people always get killed," and was like 4 people. What
Well,
are
I
the
don't-
You just
chances?
never came back.
Alex had his like kill cooldown was quicker than mine, so I was like mashing the kill button. I was like, oh, because I thought someone was going to report it.
Yeah, well, I gave it a couple of seconds just on the off chance, and then I was like, "Come on now, don't let Becky report. Come on."
So, yeah. Okay.
Whoops.
Great, nice.
Yeah, I was
That was
gonna.
slick,
That was
guys.
great fun.
I was going to
enjoyed
try
that.
and I was going to try and bust Tim. I was going to say that he ran out of electrical and then locked the doors and then
didn't-
stood at the doors.
You didn't need to, because Sirey was just like, "Well, it's Tim," and then at that point, it was genuine shock.
I don't really understand how we just lost there because I definitely voted for Alex. But
Oh,
Yeah,
the buttons are a
it
bit.
happens sometimes.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I mean,
I love that
Matt,
the three
Matt 100%
innocent
had
people
me in
were
that
just
one round that we
crossing
saw
each
him
other.
all.
yeah,
Alex was so
I'm
keen.
sorry. I'm
Alex
so
was
sorry.
like,
I
"Oh,
completely
anyone else?"
forgot you were next to me.
I just couldn't believe my luck because I thought Sirey had seen me coming out of medical, and then I was like, "Oh, well, that's a bit of a giveaway," because someone was on cameras, and I was like, I've probably given the game away," but he didn't even fucking bring it up. So it's like,
I must admit, I'd forgot there was a thing there. I didn't see you come out of it.
sorry.
I saw you walk from in that direction. I can't remember where the camera actually is. It doesn't actually see the medical output, does it?
Yes,
Yeah, it does.
No, it looked right at us.
100%.
Yeah.
Literally pointed.
Well, you know, I mean, last time I looked at it, I said that Becky was Matt. So you know,
I was hunting Alex down for another speedy double kill for the win, but he was well ahead of me.
no, I know, I was doing the same, and then I was just like, well, I mean, George is here by himself in electrical. Cooldown's gone.
Yeah, I just done the
too.
on the switches. Like that's the reason I was like, I can't say that because it's illegal. I was going to say that the ping affects the light switches really badly.
It really
does.
does. It really does.
It's awful. And the spinny wheels.
Oh, mate, didn't even get through the first round. Oh,
yeah, I mean that was brutal.
that's a spicier meatball.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it a day, guys, because I'm very tired.
I think
Yeah.
that probably should
I'm
be
going to have to call it. I can't
fair
think
play.
straight.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
that's
No
a
worries.
that was the victory lap.
Well done, Alex, and well done, Matt.
How many
Thank you
times was
very
Alex
much.
a traitor at that time? So
lot.
many.
50
Like
minutes.
a lot.
He's
Yeah,
just
like
always
a
a
lot.
traitor. Yeah, all right. Well, I don't know if we probably won't play Gmod on Sunday because Sunday's like something. I don't know. Maybe we'll play something. Me and Becky will
we'll
probably
see.
play some games over the Christmassy period. But yeah, we'll be back next week at some point, probably for this, maybe on Wednesday. I don't
We'll
know.
see.
We'll be back
Isn't next
Why not?
week New Year's? When's New Year's?
next Wednesday's
That'll
not.
be
Next Wednesday's
Friday,
midweek.
won't it?
Yeah, Fridays.
Yeah.
Well, next
Friday.
Thursday,
Next Thursday's
New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Anyone's doing anything for New Year's Eve?
we'll sort something out.
I'm going to a massive rave up. Yeah, absolutely loads of us.
New Year's
Single
Eve
figure.
stream.